Website! What's going on, guys? It's Vlogtober 1st, and believe it or not, I actually shot another video this morning that I was going to use for today, but it was another grocery haul, and I just did a grocery haul, and even though I got like lots of good stuff today when we were out shopping, I don't really want to just spam the channel with grocery hauls, so I'll probably release that later in the week or something, and just kind of touch on some other things. One thing I did want to mention here, so look at my run today. So 5.53 miles, not very long. It was a little bit longer than that, but I stopped it at 5.53. I didn't want my thing to go any further. And the reason being is that in 2019, if I were to run 2019 miles, I would have to average per day 5.53. I think it's like 5.531, I want to say. Doesn't sound like much when you think about it. Well, when I think about it, it doesn't sound like much because if you look, it's only, what, 44 minutes? So 5.53 miles per day. Now that's easy in the summer months, it's easy in the fall, it's gonna be pretty easy in the spring, but the winter here, man, that's gonna be tough. Trying to average 5.53 in the winter probably isn't going to happen, so you'd have to make up the rest of that time throughout the rest of the year, maybe average 6 or 7 miles per day during the months that you can run that much, and then do what you can in the winter. So it's kind of a conundrum. I know if I was in a different climate, running 5.53 miles a day would probably be relatively, I wouldn't say easy, because it does take a lot of commitment and a lot of hard work to still do 5.53 miles a day for 365 days. That's a lot, really is a lot. Even now, I don't run every day. If I go run my 6 or 7 miles or whatever, but I only do that 5 times a week. Typically I take 1 to 2 rest days. I don't do it every day. I can't. You got to give John some credit for his streak, because not even I could do that. I get bored of running if I run every day. I got to go do other stuff. I got to go ride the bike, or I have to go play basketball, or I got to go swimming, or do something. Sometimes I just get bored of running. So again, another dilemma that comes with a goal. Setting a goal in 2019 that requires a lot of running means that there may come a point where it's going to be tough, because I'll be bored of it. I won't want to do it. And it's harder here because if I step outside my door and go run, I have the lake about 1.5 miles down that way, and that's it. There is nothing else around here. It is flat ground, fields, and houses, and there's nothing else. It's not necessarily good scenery to run through every day or whatever. So again, it presents another dilemma. That means I'm going to have to, and I hate doing this, I really hate doing this, I try not to do this at all, but drive to destinations to go run. And I know there's lots of great destinations to go run in Boise, which isn't really that far from me, and certainly not that far from my work, so I can leave work, go into Boise, which is about, what, 15 minutes, do my running, and then go home. So that would lessen the amount of driving time I would have to do. But running from home and running from work, kind of the same thing, very limited scenery-wise, so it gets really boring really quickly, and I don't want to be bored of it 3 months in and start thinking, why did I set this goal for myself, basically. But that's the goal, essentially, is 2019 miles or more in the year 2019. You heard it here first. Now, will we be able to do that? I'd say yeah. I mean, we stay relative, as long as I keep things zone 2 and relatively, not necessarily easy, because I do like to go hard sometimes as well, but as long as I keep things pretty easy, I should stay injury-free and just stay in the lower heart rate zones and try not to overdo it, more or less. Try not to average 10 miles a day for 2 months and then drop it down or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how I manage to do it. But 5.53 a day for 365 days. Training's got to start now. It's got to start now. I'm not going to go into the year out of shape, so I'm going to start getting back into. I haven't really been running that much. I still run a few times a week, and then I ride my bike. I've been playing basketball, so I've been doing other things and not really posting that much on Strava lately. But time to get back on the horse, so to speak, on the vegan horse, so to speak, if that's possible, and get running again, basically. Another thing, though, look at these shoes. Brooks, Pure Cadence. I bought those like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I bought them once, ran in them one time, hated it. Absolutely hated it. I bought them once, one half size too small. I bought them a half a size smaller than I normally do because I got such a good deal on them. They were like $30 or something. That's pretty good for a pair of Brooks. So even though they were smaller than I normally run in, which would be like 11 and a half, I bought the 11s, and it just really didn't work on that first run. So basically what I did is I threw them in the closet, forgot about them for 3 years, dug them back out last year, like late last year is when I dug them back out and started wearing them again, just as, not running, but just as like my day-to-day shoe that I'm going to be wearing to work, or on my day off when we're out shopping or walking around. These are the shoes that I've been wearing, and now that I've broken them in, I've ran in them twice now, no, 3 times, and they're fantastic. I absolutely love them. So it's like finding a free pair of running shoes, basically. What once was a $30 loss at one point is now a free pair of running shoes that I've never actually run in, and are in relatively good shape, really. They got like no miles on them, even though they're a little worn from being worn, like on the outside, but the sole itself is fine, and the insole is fine. Everything's in great shape. So again, it's like a free pair of running shoes. Enough about me, though. Let's talk about what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So this is the East Side Trail. This is where we're going to be hiking tomorrow. It's a little bit outside of Boise. Once you hit Boise, it's maybe 40 minutes outside of Boise. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a really slow, windy road. It takes a long time to get up there. Mile-wise, it's not that far. It's like 12 miles or something, but it's a long, windy road. A lot of people cycle on that road. So it's one that you really got to go slow and be careful. So this is what we're going to hit up tomorrow. We'll definitely have footage of the trail. Should be nice and green up there. It always is. It's pretty high elevation. It's like 6,000 feet, 5,500 or 6,000 feet up there. So we'll be up in the mountains for sure. We'll have that for you guys tomorrow. The fake vegan video, yeah, we're going to get to that for sure. But kind of just wanted to start off Vlogtober with just a vlog, and just kind of like what we did in Vlogust, and just kind of spit some stuff out here, rather than doing a planned video. But I will be doing that, probably film it tomorrow, to be honest, but I don't know if I'm going to release it for a few more days. So keep an eye out for that. That is coming. We are going to do some shout outs today, though. So before we leave, guys, just want to say thank you for everybody that watches the channel. Thank you for everybody that's going to be watching in Vlogtober. We're going to try to do a video every day. We may miss a day. I'm hoping not to. Maybe just doing simple videos like this is the key, you know, trying not to do a bunch of editing and stuff, and keeping them more simple where I don't have to do as much work is probably the key. So I'll probably be doing more stuff like this. But anyway, let's get to the shout outs. Thanks for the support. So this is Boom and Bigz TV, new to their channel here, but yeah, pretty awesome. If you like travel vlogs and stuff like that, they had a recipe video that I watched as well. It's good stuff if you like that type of stuff. And I like the travel videos, so I definitely watch it. Vegan with Inga, that means there's not one but 2 vegan Ingas now. The one that lives with me here, and apparently this young lady here. So I haven't actually watched any of her videos yet, but I noticed in my subscriptions feed that I was subscribed to her. So I'm gonna have to check out some of her videos and see if it's any good. Vegan with Inga. Carr Lumen, I watched that hot chocolate video the other day, and that's why I'm definitely recommending this channel. It was a great recipe, easy vegan hot chocolate recipe with not a lot of ingredients. Go check her out. I'm sure she has plenty of great recipes as well, but that's the only one I've seen recently anyway. But go check her out, Carr Lumen. That's going to do it, though, for today, for Vlogtober. I almost said Vlogust. I've done that like 4 times now. It's Vlogtober 1st. That's going to do it for today. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. More coming tomorrow. Till next time, take care.